takes care of the check-ins for this following 2 years. Everything's green across the board. How are you doing over there? Oh, trust me, yeah, I'm tired too. I'll worry about the year later. We done did so many yearly updates after every 2 years gone by. I'll just wait until, the next 2 years go by, and then I'll make a notation of it. But right now, oof, I'm exhausted. But besides all that, how are you doing? Here's our other crew members. Glad y'all made it. Have a seat. Go ahead, pull up a chair. Pull up some paperwork. How's everything else looking? Looking pretty good? Well, that's great to hear. Well, I'm currently right now fat and lazy, and I'm feeling great, but I am fat and lazy. How are y'all doing? Oh, y'all are exhausted too. Okay, well, we're still doing fine. We're still maintaining our sanity, and yeah, I'm just here too. Oh, y'all still remember that fight I had with old boy? Yeah, I remember that fight too, but remember, that was 2 years ago, but I'm not gonna let that stress me out or anything like that. Oh, man. Oh yeah, trust me, I'm tired too, but anyway, since we done did our regular checkups, how's everything else looking on y'all's end? Okay, fuel consumptions look great. What else? Okay, what about the, shall we say, MREs? How many of those have been consumed in the past couple of hours? Two apiece for everybody? Okay, that's good. And how is our water recycling machines doing too? They're still holding strong. Okay, well that's good. Well, we don't really use a whole lot of water on this ship. We try to make it where everybody will take a bath. You only get you only got to do the whole bath around here. Oh, come on. You didn't realize that's what we were doing? Where have you been at? Oh, wow. A whole bath is basically when you wash underneath your armpits and your nether regions, and you maybe soap up the other areas in a matter of 1 to 2 swipes, and that's it. But, we don't waste a whole lot of water on this ship, so yeah, you're taking a whole bath. It's alright, you didn't know, and I'm being silly too. Of course we take full-fledged baths, but we make sure though that if we're doing showers, we only get 2 swipes, maybe 4 at the most, and then if we're taking baths, well, those are easy. Sit in the tub, wash down your body, all that other stuff. But anyway, enough about the whole who takes a bath the longest and who takes a shower the shortest. How's y'all's areas looking? System updates are doing good. Well, that's great. And if you don't mind me, I've been stargazing a few times, but it's been wonderful. Oh yeah, it's been wonderful for me. I mean, despite that little issue I had with that guy who I got into it with, and despite everything else that's been going on, hey, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling wonderful. I mean, things could get better, but for now, just sit here enjoying the view. Well, while I sit here, though, why don't y'all tell me about some of the system updates y'all have to do? Okay, you're checking the water system out. What about you? You're checking the MREs out. What about you? You're checking the electrical system out. Well, that's great. And what about you? You're checking the navigation. Ooh, the navigation. Ooh, I can only imagine how you feel about navigation. That's probably the scariest thing of all you have to check up on. Oh yeah, come on man, y'all don't know that? Our job is simple. We're checking the inside of the ship, making sure things are okay, making sure the people are compliant, and making sure they go back to sleep on time, more or less. He's got the second to worst job that the captain and the others would have. He has to make sure our ship is still staying on course, making sure we're not off course. He's pretty much the next captain. Oh, the captain? Yeah, he's gonna wake up pretty soon in the next couple more years, but right now, yeah, this guy here, the navigator, oof. He's got the worst job of all right there. He has to make sure that as we fly through dark space, he has to occasionally update and check to make sure that our navigation system is flying well, nothing's flying at us, and we have to make sure that every time we fly somewhere, we got to make sure we're not slamming into anything, going too close to dwarf stars, going too close to certain. Well, we can get close to planets, but as long as we have a good view of them, we're pretty fine. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I don't blame you. You got a very dangerous job. It's second behind our job. But anyway. So, what about you guys over there? What are y'all checking for? You're still making sure everything's still locked and secure when it comes to training equipment and when it comes to the cargo shipment. Well, we didn't take much out for cargo. We only took out but so much. So we're good there. Oh yeah, it's been great. Exhausting, but great. But it's right now where I'm still at. Why do I keep saying ugh so much throughout this whole trip? Well, look at how far we've come. I mean, we are well over 10 years of worth of traveling in dark space, and hell, who knows how much further we gotta still go. So yeah, right now, I'm just like, ugh, it is what it is, but at the same time, I'm trying to not let none of this drive me crazy with the fact that it's called, hey, we are no longer near Earth. And y'all have heard me say this before many a times in my other times when we met up and we did system checks, population checks, make sure people were eating well, sleeping well, healthy, all that other stuff. Yes, you've heard me say all that. But, right now it's like, hey, excuse me, trying to not keep myself from losing my mind or doing anything else wrong, but right now it is called, I am still surprised we are still doing this. What else am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of how people on Earth, they will, by the time we make it out there, they won't ever hear from us ever again. Right now, there's probably people on Earth who we know of or recall that have already passed on and died from either old age, unexpected accidents, whatever. And we will never see them again. And as far as they're concerned with us, we're practically dead too, because look how far we are. We are already over thousands of miles away from them. If not maybe light years, we're just thousands of miles away from them. And we've already went past, we haven't went past a generation worth of traveling yet, but we're getting there. And the next 10 years that go by, a generation or two will already have gone by. So yeah, I'm still looking at all this exactly the way I'm seeing it now, which is, we're out here, nobody knows that we're still alive. For all we know, everybody on planet Earth thinks we're dead. And if not, we think everybody on planet Earth, maybe they got into a big war, maybe they tried to kill each other, whatever the story is. Don't mind me, guys, I'm just tired. I've had a long day of going through all these sections of checking the systems, checking everybody's life support, and then, like always, after we've checked everybody, here I am sitting here reading over reports, reading over status updates, making sure all our information is logged in, and then some of y'all making sure the rest of y'all's information is logged in, and then we're all putting it under one big folder for the captain to look at every few years he wakes up. Oh yeah, I'm tired. I'm ready to sleep now. I have not had anything real heavy to eat, but you can tell I'm tired. I'm tired of doing this a little, but I'm still holding on because I know we still have a mission. Well, we still have an objective and a destination to reach. So trust me, I'm tired. Oh, God, but I wish this would end sooner rather than later. You think you're tired? Look at me, man. I'm yawning. I'm close to falling out this chair. I'm close to rolling around on the ground. At this point, I don't even want to be in the sleeping pod no more. I'd rather just sleep on this floor. Granted, I already have, but you know. Yeah, I know the floor is dirty and I'll still sleep on it. Don't worry about it. If that's what I want to do, then damn it, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Hey, pass me some of that drink right there. I could use some right now. Well, I mean my water bottle. Pass me that, thank you. Yep, got a little carried away there, but at least the water splash makes my coat now look great. Yeah, after a while, I'm going to take a quick stroll around the base, you know, try to finish up a few more things, then after a while, get myself some regular good old sleep. Well, you know, before I sleep in the pod, I'm going to at least, you know, go lay down in an actual bed and get some more decent rest in. But that's after I make one more sweep in my areas. Because one of our areas has been, I don't know, maybe you've checked it out, but one of our areas that I went to examine it looked like somebody has been putting their sleeping monitor, or the time they're supposed to sleep, by down at least a year. Yeah, I know, I found that weird too. They're supposed to be asleep for as long as we are, but instead, the last time I checked, it looked like they were only sleeping for every single year that goes by. Oh, you saw it too? Yeah, that's pretty weird, ain't it? I mean, we'll keep an eye out for it, but for now, it's probably nothing, but... yeah. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just ready to sleep. I'm ready to sleep in a bed. I'm ready to sleep back in my cryo tube. I'm ready to do all that. But for now, you know, still got a lot of work to do. But anyway... you guys go ahead and finish submitting the rest of your reports and then get yourself ready for your time to sleep in your pod. Me, I'm going to finish up the last few checks in my area. And you and I, yeah, we're going to go over there and check out that damn sleeping pod to see what the hell's going on with it. I wonder why all of a sudden it says every single year on there they're waking up at a certain time. I know, like I said, it's probably nothing, but it's better that we check it out before we lay down and sleep, just to make sure we're not missing anything, alright? Okay, that's good. And in the meantime, in between time, remember, all of y'all, play nice. And remember, we still have a way to go.